and welcome back to a new video. And today we're not doing one of them short videos. Today we got a long video today. Okay, obviously not too long, but we're going to do Euros reactions. Okay, we're going to react to our table predictions that I made on that Euro app. I'm going to react to it, and then I'm going to do my brand new round of 16 quarterfinal, semi-final and final predictions. Okay, now let's get into it. And also please don't forget to like this video, comment down below what else you want to see on this YouTube channel, and of course don't forget to subscribe. We need 40 more people to come on over before my birthday, but it's 7-8 weeks, okay, before my birthday. We want to try and hit 100 subscribers before then, so let's do it, okay? But for yeah, anyway, let's just get into the video, okay? So for Group A, I will put pictures up here as well, okay? Don't worry, okay? So basically, for Group A, as you can see, I put Italy first, Switzerland second, Turkey third, and Wales fourth. I'm so sorry to you people from Wales. If you are watching and you support Wales or you are from Wales, I'm so sorry. Okay, I shouldn't have put you fourth, but at the end of the day I did. But yeah, didn't do great, but didn't do really bad as well. Okay, so yeah, it's all right. But moving on to Group B, where I predicted Belgium first, Denmark second, Russia third, Finland fourth, and of course, you know, that didn't happen. Well, Belgium and Denmark I did get correct, however I got Russia and Finland the wrong way around, so we nearly got a 4 out of 4 there, but wasn't meant to be, okay? So far 3 out of 8 on my predictions, okay? Group C though, and we got the Netherlands, Austria, Ukraine and North Macedonia. I thought this one was quite simple and easy, and I get all 4 correct. Let's go. Okay, I can't bother keeping score, but I'm gonna add it all up and see how many I got right out of how many there was. Okay. Anyway, Group D, we got England, Croatia, and then I put Scotland and then Czech Republic once again, first and second correct, but third and fourth just the wrong way around. I had too much faith in the Scotland players. I thought Andy Robertson, Kieran Tierney, Scott McTominay, John McGinn, Shay Adams, etc. would do great, and they didn't do good enough. They lost 2 matches and drew 1. They drew to England. I don't know how England draw to them, okay? Because I think if England can beat Croatia and Czech Republic, and them two can beat Scotland, and surely we can beat Scotland. But yeah, that wasn't meant to be. But yeah, once again, didn't do too bad though. Then we're going to Group E, and moving on, Group F. We had France, Portugal, Germany, Hungary. I knew France and Hungary would be first and last, but Portugal and Germany were just, which one do you choose to go second and third kind of thing. So yeah, got them the wrong way around, but once again didn't do too bad. And I just want to say to the people from Hungary, well done. You drew against France and Germany. You kept it 0-0 against Portugal to like the 85th minute or something. Well done. You have shocked the world. People thought it might to have ended 3-0, 4-0 and 5-0 kind of thing. You were going to get smashed. You weren't going to score goals. You weren't going to get any points, but you got 2 points because you drew with 2 of the big dogs. So well done, Hungary. Well done. Right, so I forgot, as I'm editing the video, I kind of forgot to add the scores up and put it on here. So I've just done a little quick video just so we can say here are the scores. Right here, we got 11 out of 24. Not too bad, but also at the same time not too great. But it's decent. Just less than half. we'll take it. But anyway, on to the video. Well, the rest of it. All my third place people I got completely wrong. Okay, I said Turkey, Scotland, Sweden, and Germany. It was Portugal. I can't exactly remember. I think it was Portugal. I can't remember. Wait. It was Portugal, Switzerland, Ukraine, and Czech Republic. So yeah, I got them quite wrong. Okay. But anyway, round of 16 time, and we are predicting who are going to win the round 16s, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and then who's going to be the Euro champion in the final. Are we ready? We're ready, okay? Belgium versus Portugal. You got Lukaku versus Ronaldo. De Bruyne versus Renato Sanchez. Hazard versus Jota. Oh no, De Bruyne versus Bruno. Hazard versus Jota. Alderweireld versus Diaz. The battle of the big dogs. And I'm going to predict Portugal to win that game. A lot of people say Belgium, but I think Belgium are overrated. Just simply because, yeah, they've got all these big players in that, but I just don't see them ever winning a trophy. I can't see it happening, okay? They're a bit like England. They're always a disappointment. So why would it change now? You know? And I think Portugal just have that pull power to get it done. Okay, even if it's like 0-0 till like the 90th minute, I know out of nowhere Ronaldo's just going to get a goal because that's what he does. So I'm doing that. I'm choosing Portugal. Okay. Then we have Italy versus Austria. I think it's a quite simple one. Loving Italy right now. Italy are my second club, by the way, because my last name and that originates from Italy. So they're part of me, you know. Okay. So if England don't do well, then I'm for Italy. Okay. And I love in Italy right now. They're playing so good. I'm picking Italy to go through. Then we have France versus Switzerland. We have Mbappe versus Shaqiri. Who's going to win that? The battle of the bigger dogs. Shaqiri. I'm joking. No, France to win that one. I feel like it might be like a 3-0 or something. It should be quite easy for them. Oh, by the way, do you like my little England thing with some glasses on? Looking quite cool for the Euros. But anyway, yeah. We have next. Wait a minute. Right, next up we have Croatia versus Spain. You know what? I really want to say Croatia on it. I want to say a shot and I want to say Croatia. But I'm going to go with Spain. I feel like that one's going to be a very good game. I think it's not really, Spain's going to win easily. Because Croatia are World Cup finalists. They were second place in the last World Cup. They beat England. They very close could have beaten France, you know. But I feel like Spain might just edge this one, okay? Then we have one that's very, very, very equal, okay? Sweden versus the Ukraine. It's very, very tough to pick, you know. Because it's not like France versus Switzerland, where it's a big team versus a little team. It's two little teams against each other. But you know what? I'm going to go with Sweden because Isaac is the best Swedish striker in history. I don't want to hear Zlatan anymore. Isaac is the man in the town now. The new man that's going to run Sweden, okay? And please come to Liverpool. Next up, we have England versus Germany. Is it coming home? Is it not coming home? We will see. But this is going to be a tough match, and you know what? I predict it to end 1-1. I'm thinking it will end like a draw and go to penalties, where England will win. Yep, I'm saying they're going to go through to the quarterfinals, okay? And remember, I'm not being biased. I just simply think Germany have not been good enough. They lost to France. They've drawn to Hungary. They just don't seem good enough. And I feel like England, who have kept 3 clean sheets in a row, can just edge this one. Can just edge it. Next up, we have the Netherlands versus Czech Republic. I think Czech Republic will give them a good fight, but I think it'll only be no match to the Netherlands, okay? Because Wijnaldum is getting a hat-trick in this game. Believe it. Okay, so yeah, Netherlands to win. And then last game of the round of 16 is Wales versus Denmark. Tough game, very tough game in fact. But you know what, I'm going to say Denmark edges it. Oh, we got some good quarterfinals now. First quarterfinal is Portugal versus Italy. Who wins that one? I go with Italy. I feel like it's another game that a team will have to just edge it. It'll be a very tight game, a very good game hopefully, if this does happen. And you know what, yeah, we're going with Italy. And then we have France versus Spain. I think France will just wipe the floor with Spain. It's simple as that. Okay, once again, Spain just haven't been good enough this season, but good enough to get to the quarters. Okay. Sweden versus England is next, and I think England should just completely demolish Sweden, like 2-3-0. It should be that. Probably won't. Probably another 1-0 for England. But anyway, yeah, Netherlands versus Denmark is the last quarter final, and I'm going to go with the Netherlands. I think, again, they're not great, but they're good enough to beat Denmark and get to the semis, okay? Oh, we have 2 amazing semi-finals. We have Italy versus France and England versus Netherlands. I'm sorry to Italy, but I think France will edge this one and go to the final. And then I think England will edge it and go to the final as well. So that means it'll be France versus England in the Euros final. Is it coming home? Wait. Is it coming home? No. Simple as that. France will win the Euros. England will lose in the final. I mean, even if they're not in the final, they're going to lose to Germany if they don't get to the final, okay? Which means then Germany would get into the final. But I still see France winning, okay? To me, it's either France or Italy. If France and Italy is met in the semi-finals, I think whoever wins that semi-finals will just win it, the final, okay? So yeah, they're my predictions for the Euros. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, man, that was fun. Whew. Not done a long video in a long time, but we are back making videos. Don't forget, very soon I'll probably do another reactions to this. But once the Euros is out the way, we got rating Premier League kicks, we got predicting the Premier League table, we got Premier League stuff all the way after the Euros, okay? So you don't want to miss it. We got loads of Liverpool stuff as well. I'm thinking about doing maybe a transfer, like transfer centre for Liverpool on this channel. A new series, thinking of a lot of things to do for like Liverpool and that. So you don't want to miss it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. And if you want to, comment down below. But until the next time, it's been your boy, Archer76. And I'll see you soon.